I'm even gonna hit record, okay, for this one. This is a hot take about Blizzard games. Oh, invulnerability, screw that. Hot take about Blizzard games. Well, a Blizzard game specifically. Diablo 4 should not exist. Diablo 3 should have just stayed Diablo 3, and they should have just added shit to it that they added in Diablo 4 to Diablo 3. I think Diablo 3 in many ways is peak Diablo. That's the hot take, right? Because like I think everyone would agree that Diablo 3 should have, like, they shouldn't have made Diablo 4 and just piled it on to Diablo 3 realistically. But in my opinion, Diablo 3, if they just added more like customization, more loot and stuff like that, like just like build on what Diablo 3 was, I think Diablo 3 was the best Diablo game in terms of feel, in terms of characters, in terms of like build variety for the characters. I think Diablo 3 was amazing. Better than Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is like very, like, there's not a lot of builds. Like you have 2 builds per character essentially, really. Like realistically you have 2 builds per character at most, right? There's really not much of a build variety because it's just the content is just, well, there really isn't content. Like there's only like, you know, bossing and speed running. Well, and like, sorry, not speed running, speed farming. So there's only like 2 builds realistically, right? Maybe like some of the characters have 3, but like you really don't have a whole lot of builds, and they don't even feel that different. Okay.
I feel good.
Like realistically. Meanwhile, Diablo 3, even though, you know, it kind of sucks that you had, you know, the sets basically dictated the build, which kind of like takes away from like player creativity. But the build themselves were really fun. Multi-shot build.
Time to do some real
What's called
damage.
Demon Hunter, like the Natalia build with a spin to win. These were like really fun builds, right? Barbarian had the Ancestor build, had the Whirlwind build. Paladin had the Crusader build. It had the... Did it have a Hammer build? I don't even remember what Crusader had. I barely played it. It's also been a while. You know, all they had to do is add more characters, make cool uniques, change the Paragon system, maybe do it similar to how they did Diablo 4, probably be more interesting. Like shit like that. Oh my god, leave me alone, bro. Yeah, I think like Diablo 3
Time to do some real
probably could have been the best Diablo game if they just didn't give up on it, and made that instead of Diablo 4. There we go. That's the end of my hot take. That's all it is.